Season 1, Episode 4, the most important episode of the whole fucking season, because Malik meets. So Clary wakes up from a bad dream. I'm in a bad dream while watching this whole fucking season. But still, I'm doing it. She wakes up from a bad dream. She thinks that the person that's comforting her is Jace Wayland. Now, first of all, if I were Clary, I only met Jace Wayland, 3 days ago? I would not be comfortable with him being in my room. So Clary's like, what are you doing here? Simon's like, well, I just really needed to see you. And she still doesn't know that he has a crush on her? Like, is that for real? If those vampires got you, I couldn't live with myself. Well, technically, they did get him. By the way, just in case you didn't know that, they did have him. And he is gonna turn into a vampire now. She doesn't know that. I'm not gonna hold that against her. Although it is her fault, but still, Clary, you wouldn't have done anything because you couldn't do anything because you're not trained. So you would have to send Jace, Alec, and fucking Izzy to do your work for you because you're not trained, and you shouldn't be trained this early either. Everybody else puts in work. Why can't she put in work? I don't care about Clace. I really don't. She walks into Jace's room. Jace has no fucking shirt on. She's like, now that I think of it, Magnus did the exact same thing to Alec. Wow, parallels. Only one of them is better than the other, and I can tell you the one that's better than the other starts with an M and ends with an Alec. Malik. Then Izzy walks in, and they're all just training, and Izzy looks... She walks in, the Monday's leaving. I was like, alright, shit, let him leave. Claire's like, he can't leave. Actually, he can, and he should have left a long-ass time ago. This is when Jace finds out that he's falling in love with Simon. How can one Monday be such a pain in the ass? I didn't mean for that to come out so... Oh, no. People took it one way, like, pain in the ass, like, literally, and then some took it, like, figuratively. I meant both, to be honest. Maybe I meant both. I'm not gonna hide it. This is the first Jaimin scene. Not the first Jaimin scene. The first iconic one was when they held hands. But he's like, you don't get to talk to me, Captain America. Me, personally, I fucking hate Captain America. So the fact that you just compared them, Simon, I find that very disrespectful. Considering I'm the guy with the weapons, I pretty much get to say what I want. Was that Jace? Did Jace say that? Did he really, though? I don't know about that one. I really don't. I mean, I like it, but I hate it. Like, it's a stupid line. Like, he has no weapons on him. I mean, he's weaponless at the moment. And so is Simon. They're both equal right now. Come at me, bro. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah. I used to have a shirt in middle school where it said, come at me, bro. It was blue, and the font was Comic Sans, and I think I remember why I was bullied. It was the fucking shirt. And then there she goes. She's trying to, like, fucking brainwash him. So she goes, you know, as soon as you step out of there, you're gonna be in danger. And then he goes, I can take care of myself. And then she's like, you're not the only one that'll be in danger. Your mom and your sister, buddy. Come on, stay for the party. We have champagne. And Maureen, by the end of this fucking season, she bolted, bitch. She was like, these people are insane, and I am not fucking with it. So let me change my name to Jennifer and move to Alaska, because I'm not fucking with this. First Clary saying, you people, and then fucking Simon going, these people. Y'all, you're like the same thing, except they're better. Like, you're these people. You people. Like, oh my god, fucking calm down. Just say Shadowhunters, it's okay, you won't die because of that. You'll die by being around Clary, but you won't die by just saying Shadowhunters. It's okay, just say Shadowhunters. I mean, these people, like, it's kind of... Ooh, we get the briefing on Magnus Bane. Ooh, and Alec doesn't set his eyes off of the fucking screen once, bitch. Literally, Magnus Bane on the screen. Suddenly, Alec can only look forward at all times. Like, he doesn't take his eyes off once. It's iconic. It's groundbreaking. And in that moment, you know, Malik is fucking endgame, bitch. Can you fucking believe Clary compared David Guetta and Magnus Bane? David Guetta and Matt. Who wrote this script? Why David Guetta out of all people? David Guetta? Like, what? David Guetta. Magnus Bane. No. Not even correct. Can you guys focus? This is not a joke, says Alec. Izzy, somebody needs to get slayed. Wow, that was a nice fucking pun. Ooh. Somebody needs to get slayed. Ooh. What the fuck? Magnus has a deep mistrust of Shadowhunters. Little did he know, that's not going to change, but he's going to date one. Are you joking? Literally, while Jace is literally speaking, Alec is still looking straight at the fucking screen. he's like, oh, you have a pretty face, mate. Damn. So Hodge starts speaking, and then his thing starts, and then Claire's like, Hodge, you're Rune. And if I was Hodge, I was like, bitch, yeah, I know it's my fucking rune. Thank you, Einstein. Thank you, Sherlock. Of course I know it's my fucking rune. I'm not an idiot. What I hear is Magnus likes to party at raves. Magnus Bane goes to raves. Oh, dude, I hope Pandemonium comes back in 2B or in Season 3. Please, for the love of God, give me Alec and Magnus in the Pandemonium. Dancing. Do me that solid. After so many scenes, we finally see Magnus Bane, and the first thing he does is high-five another warlock. Yes, bitch. I want to high-five Magnus Bane. I'm gonna give him a high-five. He seems like the kind of guy that would actually, like, meet your hand instead of ones that are like this and like this. Like, he'd actually, like... I want to high-five Magnus Bane. Am I crying? No, you're crying. Alec's idea of a party outfit is a fucking denim shirt. Baby boy. Baby boy, come on. A denim come on. I'm not gonna lie, that's an Alec outfit though. Of course he'd go to a club wearing a fucking denim shirt. But now, in Season 2B, he now has Magnus. And whenever they want to go out to a club, I'm pretty sure they have, because Magnus has been like, let's just have a nice day. Have a nice night. They go, and like Alec's walking out in his damn denim shirt, and Magnus is like, turn around, let's just go back. Let's just go do this again. And then he's like, wear this and this, and then we'll go. And they do, and they fucking rock the dance floor, bitch. Like, they own the club. Pick a weapon. I suggest your whip. What's wrong with you? Nothing. He's such a little boy. The rant, though. The rant is so good. He just goes off, bitch. He's like, I don't like Clary. Now this Magnus guy is in the fucking play, and he's gorgeous, and I don't know what I'm feeling. My heart is fucking pumping more than it usually does, and I'm scared. I think I'm dying.
Valentine is alive and actively seeking the cup. He threatens our entire world, and we're helping his daughter, who, by the way, we have no reason to trust, and who showed up out of nowhere. On top of that, we're going to end up overpaying some warlock who may have not had information we need. So no, Izzy, I don't find it interesting.
Well,
the little smirk.
Feel better now?
No, I don't.
No, I don't. And then he smiles.
Maybe a little.
Maybe a little. Oh, bless his heart. You can't keep bottling things up, Alec. It's only a matter of time before they explode. I believe they explode at the end of the season, and then at the beginning of Season 2. That's when I think that they explode. And then he almost dies, and then when he comes back, he's like, okay, I understand what I did. It pushed myself to the edge. And I shouldn't... This is Season 1. This isn't Season 2. I'm reacting to Season 1, not Season 2. Get your shit together, Kim. Get your shit together. I know that you love Alec. Just stop, because you're on Season 1 right now. You don't know Season 2. Season 2 hasn't even existed. Right now, you're scared because you think that you're not going to have a job, so it's fine. Just Season 1. Season 1 exists right now. Yeah, okay. Not the fun kind of explode. What does that... That was a sex joke, wasn't it? Oh, no! Oh, no! Was it? Oh, no. That's weird. That's really weird. Not the fun kind of explode. Unless you mean like when no, I think it was a sex joke. I'm pretty sure it was. Oh, we're not going for the music. What kind of music does Alec listen to? I think he listens to like Mozart and like Beethoven, and like he reads Shakespearean books and books about astronomy and space. He's a little nerdy boy. He's a nerdy boy. He doesn't want to admit it. He wants to be badass, and he thinks that being a nerd isn't badass, but it is. He's a little nerd boy that loves space, Shakespeare, Mozart, Beethoven, and plants. He studies plants. He likes plants. He likes flowers. One day, he's gonna get Magnus... Okay, I'm sorry. I'm rambling. My nerdy boy, baby boy, Alec. It's canon. Can we talk about how when they got to the line of Pandemonium, they literally skipped like 10 people? They should have gotten punched in the face for that shit. Unless they were glamored. I don't know that. Maybe they were, but shit. I mean, if you... Like, don't just skip people in a club line. That's just... It's not realistic, because I would have punched him in the face. I would have punched Jace in the face. Immediately. He just looks like a dick. So, of course, if he fucking cut me in line at a club, immediately turn him around. Hey, buddy, bop. You were asking for it. You literally sent me an email and you were like, hey, when I cut you in line at the club, punch me in the face. And I replied, I was like, yeah, dude, I'll do it immediately. Most men like it when I admire their jewels. Is this a PG-13 show? I'm sure it is. You know what? Fuck it. Go ahead, watch the show. They won't understand. If you're 13 and under, you're not gonna understand. You're gonna think, oh man, the guy might have like some cool crystals and stuff. Oh, I love crystals. Oh, I watch Steven Universe. I love crystals. I know everything about crystals. I'm not making fun of Steven Universe. I fucking promise. I'm sorry. Steven Universe is so cool. I don't watch it, but I know it's cool. But anyways, this season has too many sex jokes, and I'm so glad that they stopped that shit in season 2, because it was stupid, and it shouldn't have continued on past episode 1, but it did. They only gave me like one scene of Magnus checking his makeup. I need more of Magnus checking his makeup, because all throughout season B, he didn't check his makeup, and I'm pretty sure he should have. Because y'all rid Magnus of that. His makeup look. You put on some black eyeliner and you were like, oh, that's Magnus Bane. It wasn't. It really wasn't. You need to add some color. Bitch. Some color. Some pop. Maybe some lipstick. I don't know what he likes. Maybe he does like lipstick. I don't judge. Especially not Magnus Bane. I'd never judge Magnus Bane. I wish Magnus Bane would judge me. I'd be honored if Magnus Bane judged me. If he dragged me, I would pay him to drag me. I'm sorry. I'm off topic right now. Anyways, give Magnus Bane more makeup. Because that's like a signature of his. Please. Magnus approaches Clary. And he compliments her, right? You've grown into a beautiful young woman. And then fucking bitch-ass Clary goes, so you're the one that stole my memories. Bitch! First of all, take a step back. Do you know who I am? Look at my face. Look at how I'm dressed. Queen. King. A goddess. A god. Don't come at me. Trying to come at me. Telling me that I'm the one that stole your memories. Now back up. I'm the High Warlock of Brooklyn. I don't need you to try and come at me when I just complimented you. So take a step back. Think about what you're going to say to me. And then come back and approach me correctly. Because I'm not here for this shit, sweetie. I'm not here for this shit, biscuit. Fix yourself. I don't like it when Magnus calls Jace Shadowhunter. I like it when Magnus calls Alec Shadowhunter. I'm here for that, bitch. I'm here for that. Why does Clary have any say in this? If I were Jace, I would have walked up, I would have told her, just let me do all the talking. Though, if I did tell her that, she would have been like, okay, and then she would have immediately talked before I could even get a syllable out. And then I'd, like, have to, like, just point at her and then point to a corner and be like, just go. Like, just stand over there. Try not to get yourself in trouble. Try not to pick a fight with a fucking ant in the corner of the damn corner, alright? Magnus is the High Warlock of Brooklyn. Now, I get that she doesn't get that yet. She doesn't get a lot of things yet. But don't be rude to somebody that has your memories. That's not how you ask for things back. You're polite about it. You're like, hey, is there any way that you could give me my memories back if I give you this jewel? We can make a little trade, and then we'll both be on our way, and that'll be fine. But no, instead she goes, now it's your turn to pay up. Bitch, pay up what? I'm about to pay you a knuckle sandwich. The fuck I look like? Pay up. Listen to this blonde boy and go to a fucking corner. I love it when Magnus does the hand thing. It's just like, it's so good, bitch. But then he does a little head tilt and he's like, okay, I'm already tired of this fucking carrot. He goes, I won't offer again. It's like he really wants to save her, though she's already past saving. Trust me on that one. He wants to save her, but she's just stubborn. If I were her, I would have went. I'd be like, bye, Blondie. I gotta go with this guy. This guy knows what he's doing. This guy knows what he's doing. I'm not saying Jace doesn't know what he's doing, but I kinda am. His first mistake was letting Clary into the Institute without knowing who the fuck she was. So what? She saw you. Maybe you're fucking glamour glitched, you fucking asshole. Ugh. Bitch, the fucking most iconic OTP meeting scene ever. Look out, some woman says. I don't know who she is. Look out, she says. And Alex Arrow comes flying past. He saves Magnus. He fucking saves Magnus. His arrow goes into some guy's chest and he's like, ah, I've been shot. And Magnus is like, oh, I could have died just then. Who did that? And there's Alec. Bitch. Alec goes down the stairs. I love it when he goes downstairs. Is that weird? Is that weird? I love it when Matthew Daddario goes upstairs and downstairs. And I love when Alec goes downstairs and upstairs. It's just something. It's just so cool to look at. You can look really stupid while going downstairs, or you can look really badass while going, like, downstairs. And Matt looks really badass while going up and downstairs. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. So he comes downstairs, and green is his color. Because that laser light? Yes, bitch. Comes downstairs, walks in between Clary and Jace, and then past in front of Magnus. And Magnus follows him. Magnus's eyes, they just... Ooh, cheekbones for days. Hello. Bitch, who are you? That was the most iconic fucking line in this whole series. Who are you? Who am I? I don't know who I am anymore. Who am I? And then Alec wants to show off. At this point, I really think that he kind of knew that Magnus was looking at him. So he does a little flip of the thing. Now, if I would have done that, I would have dropped that shit. And I would have just left it there. I would have been like, yeah, I meant to do that. Look at me. After Magnus comes to, where he's like, oh god, you're so tall, and ooh, yes. Just my type. I like you, buddy. Ooh. He's like, oh shit, dude, I'm about to die. He bolts. Bitch, he's gone. And I'm just like, thanks, God? Not only did Clary prevent Magnus from leaving, like, 10 seconds before, but she also ruined his fucking suit by snatching one of his little thingies that button the shirts. Like, you don't even know the man, you're already, like, ripping his suit apart? Like, the audacity? That's discrimination, and I need you to stop. They found us. Of course they fucking found you, you stupid idiots. You're out in the open. Alec was right. You know why Alec was right? Because Alec's always right. And you guys just don't want to listen to him. Listen to him. He's smart. He knows what he's talking about. And you guys just choose not to. And I don't know what to tell you anymore. All I've been trying to say is listen to Alec. And nobody is. Clary's in her fucking feelings. Jace is like, okay, Valentine found us. We gotta go. She's sitting on the table. She's like, but I'll never get my memories back. Bitch, there's always another way. Oh my god, get your shit together. If I were her, I would have been the first one out of there. It's like, oh, Valentine, death? No, I'm going that way. I'm over it. I don't want to die. As much as I love this whole Shadowhunters thing that's going on here, I gotta go. And then Alex ranting a second time. I fucking love Alex rants. I hope he starts a YouTube channel one day. He just rants about his problems, and everybody's like commenting like, yeah, dude, I agree. She's a fucking asshole. Then you got the girls are like, oh my god, you're so beautiful. I love you. How old are you? Can we date? And then Alec would comment back being like, I'm gay. And then after all those comments of him going like, I'm gay to so many people, commenting back going, I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay. He uploads a video. And it's the boyfriend does my makeup challenge. And Magnus is doing Alex's makeup. That's what I want to see. I want to see Magnus doing Alec's makeup out of pure fun. Like, they're not going out, they're not doing anything, they're just filming a video for their YouTube channel. I'm sorry, I'm thinking about this too much. But boyfriend does my makeup challenge. So Alec is yelling, and Jason's like, stop. The girl, her name is Clary, and I highly suggest that you keep your voice down. And Alec clapped back exactly how I would've. I would've been like, what? Are you afraid that I'm gonna upset her? 'Cause frankly, I couldn't give less of a shit, mate. Less of a shit. You know how much a shit is? It's already on the bottom of how much I give a shit level. I would give less of that. Less of it. I could care less if she heard me. I will yell at her while I'm trying to talk to you. If that makes you feel better. Hey, I am right here, and I don't care about your damn jewelry. You cared about it about 10 minutes ago when you were begging Magnus to give your memories back. You cared about it then, didn't you? Now you don't care about it because you didn't get what you wanted, and you want everybody to move faster to get you what you want, not what everybody else wants to do. But hey, you know what? I fucking wouldn't go bowling with Clary. The smartest thing she said in this whole season, people are dying because of me. Yeah, they are. Kudos to Matt and Dom. That parabatide thing where they have to look in each other's eyes, I would not have been able to do that with a straight face. I wouldn't have been able to, like, keep looking into your eyes. I can't do that. I can't look into somebody's eyes for more than, like, 5 seconds. That happens in almost every single action movie. Something's wrong. It's far too easy to get this close. If we just run, maybe we'll make it. That's what I'm gonna say. If we just bolt, if we all go different ways and we just run, I think one of us will make it. I'm pretty sure one of us can make it. Skip everything where Clary saves this warlock child. Did she really? Anyways, Magnus, one-on-one this fucking circle member. Circle member didn't fucking stand a chance, of course. So the circle member's like, I killed Elias. Elias was a nice guy. Why? Why did they have to do this shit? You can't just kill people off. You could have had Elias as a very close friend of Magnus Bane. But no, you know what you did? You killed Elias off. You showed him for like a scene, then you kill him off. And you know what you did? You show Ragnar for a scene, and then you kill him off too. I find this all very disrespectful. Your cat's eyes would be a very nice addition to my collection. Alec in, oh no, you're not gonna take my baby boy's eyes. Arrow in the leg, fuck you, dude. And then Max is like, okay, this is my chance. Does this little thingy thing, and it's done. And it's just, that's what I've been wanting. I just need more of them fighting together. I want that in my life. I want to be able to wake up one morning and have like a clip replaying in my mind of Malik, back to back, fighting off some people, and they win. Oh, like, I want that. Is it so much to ask for? In this fandom, it is. It really is. Well done. More like medium rare. A fucking meat pun. Turns around, he's like, oh, you are tall, dark, and handsome. Hello, my name is Magnus. I don't feel like we've been formally introduced. And Alec is all stuttering and stuff. He's like, Alec, I'm Alec. Me. I am Alec. And you're Magnus. I know who you are. Not like in a creepy way. Not like in an awkward, like, creepy. I'm a Shadowhunter, so we have that stuff. Yeah. Alec. So they're having a staring contest, and he's like, we should get back to the, we should probably join the party. We can have a party right here, buddy. We can have a party right here on this floor. So Max is like, yeah, we should join the party. And then Alec just nods, and you could see his eyes flicker to his lips for a second, just for a second. And then he's back. He's like, yeah. And he's like, gone. I'm just like, Malik, yes. Retrieving your memories will not be easy. I will do what I have to do. Yeah, Clary, we fucking know you will. We know you will. You'll kill everybody around you just to get your fucking memories back, so we can find a cup that can kill us all. But you know what you did? You killed us all anyways. So, what's the point? Normally, I love a dirty lair. No, but this one's just sloppy. Nah! Just Alec's face, he's like, I can't even mimic it. Like, it's so unique. He's just, he likes it. But he's like, I've never had that said to me before. What are you telling me right now? I don't understand, but I would love to understand. Gives the necklace to Izzy. Besides, this would look silly on your brother. But Alec and necklaces, I'm all here for it. And then he's like, about Alec. Wow, he says Alec. Is he more of a flower or cologne man? He's a flower man. He's a plant boy. He loves flowers. Get him flowers. Get him flowers. I don't think he needs more cologne. I think he spent all of his money on cologne. For stupid reasons, I'm pretty sure. But get him flowers. Get him flowers. Get him flowers. Pretty boy. Get your team ready. Jace automatically thinks that he's the pretty boy. Have you seen Alec? Alec is prettier than Jace. Don't fight me on that. So then he goes for it. And Magnus is like, dude, what the fuck? I'm not talking to you. And then he does the pointy thing, bitch. I'm talking to you. You're talking to me? You could talk to me as much as you want. I'm here for it. That was Alec in his head. But then he was like, yeah, I'm pretty. I hate the scene with all of my fucking heart. It's the demon scene. Now, a lot of booktubers are like, what Alec did was stupid. Now, listen. Booktubers are used to book Alec, who is an actual piece of shit, I've heard. I'm just saying from, like, memory. From the 2 chapters that I read, he was a dick. Book Alec and show Alec are 2 different people. You can see it automatically. So, when Alec sees Jace's picture come, of course he's gonna get scared. Because he doesn't know if Jace took it that way, as in, like, brotherly love, or, like, the love that he was actually feeling for Jace. So, yes, he got scared, because that is what show Alec would do. He's scared of his feelings, he's scared of his emotions. I don't give a shit what book Alec would do. But show Alec got scared, let go of the hands, because he didn't want that to come out. He didn't want that to come out, and he thought that Jace felt... how the fuck do I explain this? Alec himself hasn't come to, like, a conclusion about what he's feeling, who he is. He's a gay Shadowhunter. That's who he is, but he hasn't come to that yet. So when he sees Jace's picture, he automatically thinks, oh my god, this is bad, because Jace is gonna think that I love him that way, which I do, and I don't want that to get out. Because oh, dude, fuck. But I agree with how show Alec reacted. Because we all know, show Alec and book Alec are completely different people. You can see it throughout season 1, you can see it throughout season 2A. So, that's all I gotta say about that. Take that, booktubers. I'm sorry. I'm not. Is he dead? I don't know. Does he normally just lay like that without moving? I love Magnus so much. You need to bring back these sarcastic remarks, because that's more of the Magnus that I want to see. As soon as Alec finds out that Jace is not dead, and that he actually does lay like that without moving on a daily basis, he walks off. Now, this is another thing that I like. I actually like this part of the scene, because he walks away and he's like, oh my god, I'm an idiot, I'm stupid, I shouldn't have done that, maybe it was just me freaking out, which it was. From the beginning, bitch. Magnus walks up, and he wants to know how Alec is. Magnus says, there's nothing to be ashamed of, Alec. Alec says, I have no idea what you're talking about. And Magnus says, you will. And bitch, he does. Ooh, episode 12, I cannot wait. He does understand. Oh, he understands what Magnus was talking about. That's it. More shit goes down, more scenes go down. A lot of shit gets fucking whatever. She holds the shard and she's like, oh my god, I see my mother. And it just gets worse, bitch. It gets worse. This whole season, it just gets worse. Oh, I'm tired. How disrespectful. I hate my job. Is this a joke? I don't know what that means.